Looks like we are good, clear, and ready. Hey everyone, Magnamuna here. Finally back. After, what, about, I want to say 8 months again. After I told myself I'd never let it be like 8 months since I last uploaded. Son of a bitch. But that's what real life does to us, I'm afraid. Especially when you got a mom that had arm surgery that you gotta take care of. You got a dad who I love both my parents so much. I just wish my dad would drink a little less and lay off the smokes, but what can you do? Been trying to find a job, no luck. And just a few other things that really aren't that important. Computer I'm playing on right now is kind of really weird. It's a lot less powerful, but I'm surprised I can even do what I want to do. Uh, so there you go. So yeah, you're noticing this is Dungeon Fighter, and I figure I'd just keep it low key, keep it nice and casual, keep it to the point where I can do this stuff in the background. Get over here. Show off my new favorite character. One of my new favorite characters, anyways, of this game, because if you look at my gear setup, I'm fucking stacked in terms of the casual fan base. I have whatever the hell this is. I kind of wish it was something else. But I have full 6-piece Dusky West, as you can see here. Friggin' sweet. I need to enchant that with some more int for a little more power. I've got Great Glory Bracelet. I got this. I decided, screw it, I'm going to knuckle down and buy a raid, even though I'm going to hate myself for it. And this was the result, so yay. Dusky West Ring. I don't know why I decided to plus 10 this new item slot of earrings, but it's pretty cool. And I decided to shell out like 800k and buy this. And then another 2.5 mil to get a card to make my scythe inflict shadow damage. You see that? Do you see that reinforcement value? I have finally screwed over Kiri for once in my life. Fair enough, it's not an epic weapon, but I don't give a damn. It's plus 13. How can you not like that? So this is the new character class that's out now, the female priest. More specifically, this is the Avenger counterpart called the Mistress. Why is it called the Mistress? Because I swear to God, she embodies the 7 deadly sins, a heavy emphasis on lust, and probably the best part about this is she is fucking wicked. Not wicked as in like too fun. I feel like she's like the most vile character in the game on the side of justice. And she wields a scythe. Oh, and probably my favorite part. Behold, discount Widowmaker. Look at that. Look at this. This full Dusky does not mess around. I hate when I miss that. I originally wanted to make a money-making guide, kind of do an update on what the best money-making method is, what can you do to work your way up to said best money-making method, because some people are playing for the first time. Let's be real here. Alright, time to give you a big kiss, big boy. Boom. And basically, just general information that I want to pass down that I've heard from other sources, because when I got back, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure some of my money-making methods are a little outdated. What can I do to start making money again? And I figured out Grandine, the #1 money-making method, right here. You farm Grandine Slayer in a decently geared character, and you're basically God. I keep forgetting that I have the slothful body too. Her skills are pretty lit. I promise you I will never use that wording again. The hell, am I using that one? No, I need to put on... Where are you? I need to put on the 85 title because that's 10k more gold. Better yet, I bought a Liberation Scythe. They're very cheap. They're very on the cheap now. And I ended up plus 13ing my this Halidom Scythe right after I bought it and put it on. So I was like, motherfucker. I kind of wish I Didn't buy the lib scythe now. Well, then again, how would you know plus 13? I was ready to break it and just use the lib scythe. How was I supposed to know that I would actually beat Kiri at her own game for once? How, mind you? Slothful body. Just do that. And I decided, you know what? This event is probably the greatest event so far in terms of gearing a character. Here's what they give you. They give you access to not one, but 2 legendary equipment boxes. Chronicles are crap now. Chronicles are absolute crap. Because they did some things with Otherverse. They removed Void Rift, the bastards. That was my favorite Otherverse dungeon, and now it's gone. Rip Riftmaster Giannis. At least I still have that one video where I was running on my Nen, so at least I have salvaged the memory of this place. I decided to turn the music off just so I wouldn't have anything in the background to distract me from talking. Oh, I should probably... Not that, but that... There we go. There's that. Basically what I'm doing for grinding Grandine is you full run in this place. It's the weekend, so you're able to do 30 runs when you're on contract. That's ridiculous. 30 runs, getting average of 30k every time on the end gold card. The end of gold card. That's amazing. Oh, I was supposed to do this. I'm so bad at this. Trying to talk and DFO at the same time is not one of my fortes. But what has become one of my fortes is enjoying premium roast blend coffee. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and transform. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to do that. 1, 2, 3, and he's dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up becoming my main sometime. If they don't screw it up with the test realm. Because they're getting rid of a lot of the support meta for raiding and whatnot, from what I've heard. And a lot of people are up in arms about it. So there's that. There's a whole new area, Pandemonium, which is out. Don't know if I want... I still have my Blade Master. I don't know if people want to actually see me run through that over the course of a few days. If you want it, I can do it, because I'm pretty sure that this is going to go up. Gonna do that. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure I'm uploading this, because I'm able to do this at a safe 25 frames a second. I'm not lagging, it looks like. And everything's just been nicely optimized right now in terms of this low grade 4 gig computer that I had from 2010. So yeah, I could probably do it. God, that skill is disgusting. Like what that skill, expel gluttony, is disgusting. Just because she literally turns into a demon and her stomach opens a mouth. Like, oh god, do not want. Ugh. That was talk about sending you to the greater void. There's the void right there. Inside something, but I don't want to get too disgusting sounding. I'll just morph now and clear this easy. Another thing in terms of MMOs is I have now signed up to World of Warcraft. I've signed up and I've claimed my free Mohawk grenade, which is wait, what do you mean I don't get a free Mohawk grenade? Motherfuckers, I wanted that Mohawk grenade. Make it a toy. Bring back legacy toys, please. I joined a nice guild called Electric Ladyland. My friend. My brother's somewhere else. My friend Tyler was a member of that guild. Then he kind of split after a little bit, but it's okay. He's doing good. Everyone's nice and friendly still. Huzzah! I'm just gonna kill you now. Oh, you didn't die. There we go. Now you're dead. This place is ridiculously good to farm too, just because you can get a lot. I got a pink yesterday from just trying to run my... I think it was my... Who was it? It was my striker. When I was filming the footage to try and do the money-making guide, I got a ring. Not a ring, but a bracelet. And it was a really good bracelet for satyrs. Now, I've already got, like, Halidom, and I decided to use the event intellect, so I figured, screw it, I really don't need this bracelet at present. So I sold it. I sold it for, like, an average 2.7. Probably could have sold it higher because there's no one else that had it. But, you know what? I'll just take my small money now if people want it that badly. I could have made more. Hell modes are a hell of a lot different now. Pun. Hell modes are much different now. There's no more hardcore mode. Thank Jesus. Epics have a bit higher of a chance to drop as far as I've been seeing, which is another thank Jesus. The RNG is still a bitch though. Case in point, I tried for an epic scythe on this character, got 2 totems. 2 totems. Are you shitting me? I disenchanted one of them into an epic soul. That's another thing. Demon eyes are gone. Epic souls are in, and they only give you 1 per disassemble now, and that's really shitty. On the plus side, if you still want demon invitations to run more hells, a soul is still worth the standard 100. So a little bit of moderation in that. They lowered the amount of demon challenges in the game, which is nice because now they have a much higher value, and they basically said, okay, if you want to run more of these, then we're gonna have to take away a little bit of profitability, and I don't mind that at all, because farming Grandine, you're gonna get some demon challenges here and there. Oh, let's do that. So the way you're making money in Grandine is just running it full. That's for the end of bonus card. You pick up all the Megtonium. I just sold a stack of 300 for like 3k a piece. Yeah, I've been hoarding that much. And if you're fast enough and hardcore enough, you can easily run Grandine in like an hour. You can exhaust all 273 FP. It's 293 today because it's the weekend. Yeah, look at that. I just bursted him down. If I wasn't taught, because I've been able to clear at 142. But I'm trying to talk and DFO at the same time. Look at that. That's almost 40k, but that was with the 10%, so that was about 36. Dumb repair bills. When I get full, I'll go to town and sell stuff. This is just ridiculous and good. Yeah, this character as you're seeing is just, she is oodles of fun. She's fast. She's a magic-based class. She's fast. She's a magic-based class. I don't have that much int on her, but as you can see, I don't care because I have that 6-piece Dusky giving me 12%. I'm probably going to end up farming some Tyrannium later just to trade for some Refined because you can also, this is how I got it. There's an NPC in Pandemonium. He will reinforce your weapons for a cost for Refined Tyrannium, and it's like, I think when I reinforced the pink, it cost me like 13 to go from 12 to 13. That's a really good price. Starting out, it's like maybe 1 to 2. The earring that I reinforced is only like 1 Tyrannium for like the first 5 levels. They also changed reinforcement up. I need to mention this. They changed reinforcement up too. You can no longer fail going to plus 10. Rather, you will know, well, you can fail, but you will know if you fail trying to reinforce up to plus 10, they no longer lower the grade of your weapon. Thank you, Jesus. Like, that was the most annoying part of trying to plus 10 a weapon. So it's basically it basically works the same way refining does until plus 10. I don't know why I did that skill. I was supposed to save that. But yeah, it's a lot better now for reinforcements. So if you don't have a plus 10 weapon, whether it's a Liberation or even an 85 or 90 Halidom weapon, get on that because this is like the best time to get it. This is like the best time to get it, so for you casual gearing fans out there. Speaking of Liberation, I'll hop out after this run just to show you some of the interesting, to quote Bugs Bunny, interesting stuff that has happened with the Liberation stuff. Spoiler alert, they're cheaper. How much cheaper, you may ask? Well, remember, I was able to, like I said, I bought a Liberation weapon. Let me morph first. Any Magtonium on the floor? No. We're good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. One thing I wish they would do is make Halidom converter recipes bind on account. Alright, so we should be at a good point to return whence we came. Let's quote Hammer King Borden. There's that. Look at all the money I'm about to make just because I sold a lot of... That was my Magtonium and whatnot that I sold, so yeah, I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in it now. Let's sort. Got plenty of blues. I should disassemble them, really, because I kind of need more clear frags. Screw it. I want money. I'm a greedy bastard. I am a greedy bastard. There we go. So I've already got 2 DCs, and I'm already up to 37 Magtonium with just... 37 Magtonium, and I've only run about 50 FP. Is that not the greatest thing ever? Right. Let's show you the Liberation stuff. So, remember when Liberation sold for like 120 mil, like minimum? Let's use the Gunner as an example. Yeah, look at them prices. A Liberation Cannon, which is like best in slot for... Not best in slot, but just really good weapon to have on any character. It's like, you're averaging 10 mil now, depending on what it is. It might be more if there's like way less out there. Like, I saw a Knuckle was like 20 at one, like 25 at one point. Liberation Katana, swords. The lightsabers are expensive because, you know, everyone's got to have that bastardly... I could actually afford this. I don't want to, though. Where's the rods? Yeah, they also had a free Liberation weapon event, too, and I ended up snagging that for my Glacial Master. Yes, I still play him, and in fact, let me show you something about him really quick. So I did some Hell mode on him, and wouldn't you believe it? I got the best earring in the game. Well, one of the best earrings, because it's an epic grade earring, and I got it like almost straight off. I was just running. I think it was called Valley of the Beasts. I think it was called like Valley of the Beasts, and I got that first Hell mode on there, and I was like, "Oh, is this good?" And my guild, the guild I joined on here, chewed me out because I got one of the best earrings in the game. I got this later on, which increases my crit damage, which is pretty good. I found this as well, which is a skill attack 5% up. I bought this because Great Glory. I originally wanted the Great Glory bracelet, then this dropped, and I was like, "Oh, I don't need the Great Glory bracelet anymore." So then I bought this, which was great. And then I started getting Sea God stuff, and I haven't had the motivation to grind up more. I got the pants though. I found out if you're grinding Ancient Dungeons, Sea God pants are mandatory because of buff swapping. Sometimes I hate raid mindsets just because it's like it dictates what you got to do. I still have Kunai Prime, believe it or not. There's my Liberation Rod. 100%. Got an enchantment for weapon attack plus 20. That's really nice. I got 30 in there. Weapon magic 16 there. Still have some Halidom stuff. I'm going to end up replacing all of this with Sea God later down the line. This, I don't know what the hell I'll replace. Oh, another Sea God item. Right. I'm going to replace that with the Sea God sub-equip. So there's that. There's Refined Terranium. Am I? No, I'm not. Let me show you around Pandemonium Rift real quick, and then I'll get back to Grandine. Just because it's like, this is a cool place. So, you can enter a dungeon here or down below in Central Park. She'll take you back to Zelva, so that you can, well, do that stuff. There's Central Park. Really cool. This guy will take your Terranium. How much do I have? 8. And you can buy stuff from here. Where's my... You can buy once a day. You can spend 3 Terranium on any of these each, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna buy these deep sea cures. So that's nice. I need to transfer this over because I want the Terranium on somebody else. Well, I'll take care of that later. What the hell am I thinking? I am so scatterbrained, you can tell. Like, I am so out of it. No, I'm not high or anything. I don't smoke. Come on, guys. What do you take me for? Some kind of a rookie? Hunter Vaughn here will sell a brand new weapon type called Reconstruction. And what he will do is, as you see here, it's basically... what the hell's the name of the term? I'm trying to remember. It's not discount. Bootleg! There we go. It's bootleg Halidom, pretty much. But it's not bad, because look, that's 10 crit chance right there. And if you need 400 purification stones to do it. Once you get 400, or you can buy some decent makeshift legendary grade stuff. This one's pretty good. The bracelet's pretty good. The necklace is pretty good. The ring is really only good on a fixed character if you don't have the Dusky West ring, not Dusky West, but the Great Glory ring or whatever. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'll tell you this right now: the necklace, if you don't if you're looking for a good, if you're like a crit-centric class, get the necklace first. It's probably the best one of these all here. I'm almost out of coffee. Shit. And then 3 refined Terraniums will turn your weapon into a level 90 legendary. So basically you need 1,200 purification stones. You run a place called Bloody Lane to get them. And there is a daily over here, which I think I already have. You basically run each of the dungeons once, doesn't matter the difficulty, and you can get 90 of these straight up. So 12 days of doing that, give or take, and you will have your Terra Reconstruction weapon. Level 90 legendary, very nice. Let's go look at the ancient dungeon, shall we? Just so I can show you, like, because you're wondering, wait a minute, why the hell are liberation weapons so fucking cheap? Well, there's a reason for that. Remember when you had to grind out 100 stones? Now you only grind out 30. Yeah, you only grind out 30, and getting them, I wish I had... let me buy like 10 Heavenly Pearls. Shouldn't be too expensive. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. This will let me actually look at the damn dailies. There. So daily challenges. You get they've reintegrated stuff. They've reintegrated the ancient materials into a daily system. You can run 2 of these. You run 2 of any of these every day, and you get the material that you need. So if I were to run Ghost Train, I would get the counter spells for Sea God stuff. After doing just 1 of these twice, you get your appeasing stones for the day. 2 of them straight up. Gabe can sell you a 3rd for a decent 100k. And you might get even luckier and find other things like legendary drops. So, there you go. That's basically what's going on with Ancients. Let's go back and grind. I'm saving up because I have no... that's the one thing I need to talk about in this game. I suppose I will do that now while ranting. I hate the fact that if you want avatars with sockets in it, you have to shell out real life money, or you have to get stupidly lucky. I hate that avatars, for the most part, the ones with important stats on them, are effectively pay to win. What sucks is it's like if you don't have these, and you're trying to be like a support, like right now, if you're trying to be like a, let's say a priest, like a support, like a crusader, and you don't have those avatars, it's pretty difficult to stack up. Now, thankfully, my female crusader is stacking 3.2 int. That's what her buffs scale off of. I have no avatars for that, and I can really effectively get in there, but I had to bust my ass for the most part. And I had to plan ahead. I had to do a lot just to ensure that I've got the ability to buff people to the best of my abilities. And the buffs last pretty good too, but like I said, they're nerfing the... they're trying to nerf the buff-centrics metagame pretty much for raiding, and it really sucks. I have the feeling that that might come out around the time that Luke releases later this month. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna kill you, Batura. You need to go away. Thank you. But yeah, man, like, My Glacial Master deals great damage. In fact, there's a place called Tower of Anguish that I'm trying to climb up. I've cleared 3 floors already, which is great. I'll just do that. Yeah, I've cleared 3 floors already, which is fantastic. But to say I better not... Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Oh, you. Oh, you just didn't get crit. That explains that. You're not killing me. Hey, look, a cross. Love this place for gold grinding. It really comes down to how bored are you? How bored are you, and can you handle being bored grinding the same place over and over again? The real question is, do you have enough time in your day to grind it on multiple characters? Because like I said, you can exhaust 273 FP in give or take an hour. I'm always trying to improve my time here because it takes me a while because I pick up everything. I pick up like absolutely everything, so that's why it takes me so long. And again, you never know when you're going to get a good dose of Magtonium to drop, or when you're going to get that random pink, so... I'm also a big advocate of just picking up everything. I feel like what I'm going to end up doing, because I have a lot of rare souls, I'm going to end up transferring like some of the independent attack stuffs, like the Becky's goggles and stuff, over to characters that need it. Becky's goggles are a nice sub-equip, I'm not going to lie. They're a great sub-equip for fixed classes. I look at them as Great Glory Light. And they only cost 200 Oblivion Meteors too, so... Once you can run this place no problem, you will get that. You can easily buy that with little to no effort. Game does lag a bit, and it's not because of like my processing or anything. It's literally like the game itself, and I should know because I've had this game kind of crash on me a couple times. Ow! And that's what happens when you don't get out the way. There's a reason that song exists. Son of a bitch. Speaking of that World of Warcraft thing I signed up to with a guild, we run between our raid nights are 7 to 10:30. I'm doing shameless guild plugins here. Raid nights 7 to 10:30. How are you alive, pal? I'll just send you to hell. Drop down into the abyss. One of these days I'm gonna see another pink drop from that and I'll be like, oh! Haida sha! Double juggle. Let me think here. I have no idea what the hell I said. If anyone knows Korean, please tell me what I said. Thanks. I hate how I have to do this in friggin' optimal level areas. Erg. Yeah, that's the one problem of being maxed. Grandine isn't considered optimal anymore. The fiends! They found our weakness. They know we farm Grandine. But yeah, 7 to 10:30. We have a Discord channel. If I see you in game under the name Ultimate Diva, yes, that is my name. I took. How did that miss? Good lord. Character I'm mostly on in that game is a guy named Ultimate Diva. So yeah, I have a dungeon fighter online character in World of Warcraft. Hey, I'm item level 915 equipped, minimum. So I must be doing something right. Especially if I down-killed Jaden before it became available and looked for raid. I've downed him twice. I have a Demon Hunter too. That's basically a pun on the guild leader's name. Because he like we're dirty, but we're not like super dirty. Because he's named Testicles. So I decided, you know what kind of name can I name it? And he suggested this to me. Name it Breasticles. So I said, sure, I'll roll with that. Because I didn't know what the hell to name a Demon Hunter. My ear is like, I feel like I'm starting to slowly come under that angry beaver's disease of gunky ear. Oh yeah, I can feel it. It's my ear's gonna get plugged within the fucking month here. I don't want it. Don't tell me. Hold on, I gotta see this. He pulled 2 pots and got. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I am so sorry, Kevin. Jesus Christ. Ow. I feel so sorry for him. Oh. That deserves a dead. That deserved a dead from good old Kyo on here. That would be me if I ever tried to. Look at that though. I love this. I can just room clear. I'm getting like off the subject of my head. But because I've been playing lots of World of Warcraft and I'm co-guild leader too. I haven't been able to put time into RuneScape, which is kind of unfortunate, but I will happily make that sacrifice if it means I've got people that, you know, rely on me. Use the backslash, I think it's / set item command, and you can just drag stuff there to you really nice and easy. The boredom is setting in, boys. I'm not gonna last much longer. Hail. But yeah, I haven't abandoned like Let's Playing and all that stuff. I've just been having this computer has been being a butt, so it's been really hard for me to produce for the most part. Especially because I'm trying to do it the old-fashioned way, because I had a project in mind that I actually started on. But if my video rendering software is gonna be a complete jerkwad, I'm gonna have to wait on that. Believe it or not, my guildmaster said he was sending me a new computer. I might be co-guildmaster, but it's like I refer to him as the one higher up to me now. But he's being a cool guy and gonna send me a computer. It's gonna be a big studio, like all-in-one computer too. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. And if it doesn't play World of Warcraft that well, then I'm gonna at the very least attempt to get like a good version of VideoPad on to that. There's that. No, but it's got a Metro Center Hell Orb, which is an orb not tradable, bond account. It gives you 500. Ow! I hate how he can just knock me up like that. No effort. Look at that, like no effort. That's only because I'm powerful. Now imagine if I had full epics. I've actually been collecting armor sets here. I found out that for epic, good segue, for epic armor sets here, don't worry about armor mastery. Just get a set of 5, because it will likely be stronger than anything you could have normally. And can I just say I'll hate you if you get an epic weapon drop that I'm hunting? I mean, there's Savior's Glory, which you get from raiding, so it kind of takes away some of the pain of RNG. That. One of these days I'm gonna see like a pink drop that's worth millions. And I mean drop, not like end of card reward, which, I mean, I love seeing it at the end of card reward, but you know. I think I'll run like a couple more and then I'll call it quits for this little recording session. I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what I've been doing and all that stuff, trying my damnedest to get stuff done. I'm not dead yet. I hope I will not be dead anytime soon. But I've just The real life struggle, man. The real life struggle. Lots of time, just other places. Oh, Toniums, all that good stuff. Uh-oh, the lag's starting. I wonder how much Oblivion meters I can actually afford to lose. How did you not get hit by that? Shenanigans. Oh, by the way, there was an event for when I just got back for summer, and it was like this shark pet. Pretty good. You even got a bead. You could even get a bead for it that would give you like an extra effect, like attack damage, crit damage. I chose crit chance just because if I got great glory, then attack and crit damage would be completely worthless. So I decided I didn't get enough to get the 10% crit bead, so I took the 7% one. Magic sealed guard. There's that. Give me my Oblivion meters. Come on. Come on, game. Stop. Stop lagging. Oh, if you're wondering about my font, no, that's not a mod. I suppose I might as well bring that up. That's not a mod. That is a legitimate thing. Downside is it doesn't change color unless you hit damage cap. Please fix that. I want to actually see the I was hoping it would have been like the legitimate colors. Oh, let's Second Awakening. Let's just do this. Aw. He already died. Sad face. Sad face. And no, you're not seeing my cursor, and I don't care that you're not seeing my cursor because cursors are evil. Cursors are evil, so there you go. Alright, this has been my last run on camera. Just because, I don't know. And again, for those that are trying to like gear up and do stuff like that, please run circulations in Zelva and this place. We don't have circulations in Metro Center for some reason. I don't know if they decided to not add it in for whatever reason, but getting to 90 naturally is a pain in the ass because of that. I feel like that's something that needs to be remedied. Then again, I can't imagine how many fragments it would take to make a level 90 Halidom weapon. Not that you'd want a level 90 Halidom weapon with the reconstruction weapons being a thing. I think they're 90. I think they're 90. Yeah, they're 90. They're 90. They're 90 pinks too, so they're a pretty decent upgrade-o. Halidom priests can't go wrong in raid just because it's like, since they're the buff class, that's what you gotta do. I swear to God, I think I'm gonna sneeze. No, no. You do not notice that, but I did sneeze. Duh. Hooray for the mute button. Come on, come on, come on, come on, kill it. Good. Ugh. I swear, my parents say they feel so bad for me every time I sneeze. I have to agree with them, because sneezing the way I sneeze kind of sucks. You ever have those people that have like they have the big, loud, obnoxious kind of sneeze? They have the big, loud, obnoxious kind of sneeze. Then you have those people that they go to sneeze, they're like it's like the really for whatever reason, soft kind of sneeze. Then you have me. I'm the guy that has machine gun sneezes. Like, I'll go once, twice, 3, 4, like, just short. I probably missed some Magtonium. But I'm that guy. I'm machine gun rapid fire sneeze. Choo 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 choo. Not that fast, but still just really that kind of sneezing, and it's grr. Oh, am I gonna break it? Am I gonna break 2 mil? Come on, 2.5, 2.5. How many mag? Look at 70 Magtonium, and I'm only 99 FP in. So, yeah. I'm gonna sell this right now just because I can. Look at that price. Look at that price. That's gonna sell for an easy amount. Look at demon challenges. Oh, baby. I think people are legitimately trying to flip them. But, yeah. I'm done for right now. I'm definitely going to run more Grandine off screen just because I like this game. Probably get on Warcraft a little later today. I can't really record Warcraft and run. I can't record Warcraft at the same time I'm playing it because this computer is a piece of junk. I'm surprised Warcraft even runs on it, on this thing. So hopefully I can fix that later. Look at that, 150K easy from just doing that for a little bit. Oh, more money. Yay! Okay, there's my deposit. We're good. Oh, one last thing before I leave, I guess, is you notice those little Neo Premium tokens? The returnee slash new character package changed a bit. You still get 14 days, but now you only get like 10 gifts, and they've pretty much removed Neo Premium Basic from the equation. After the 10 days is up, you get 2 weeks of Neo Premium Plus, and you need to play a lot during that because there's this vending machine over here that has a small chance of giving you Neo Premium Plus. I'm probably not going to pull it, but Lost Elixir. You will get bread and milk a lot. Hey! There we go! Yes! I win! That's 3, baby. I win. That's what I want to see, so we did pull it on camera. That YouTuber's luck coming back in handy. How many do I have left? Okay, that's all of it. Yeah, you'll pull milk a lot. I'm a little excited about that. Because that's a free week. That's $10 right there in real life. So, yeah. Try to pull one of those a week, and you can just keep going. Mine expires after tomorrow, so that's why I'm trying to stockpile as many as I can. I have 3 weeks worth. It's pretty good. Who do I want this on? I have 15 on this character. I'll probably put it on somewhere else. Oh, that's a good note to end on. 26 mil. I'm looking for a summer package, and those are like 40, so there you go. Alright, guys, I'm done for the day. I will upload this momentarily after I get some more coffee. But thanks for listening, watching, and seeing like just a general Mistress, man. This is a fun character. Make a Mistress before this event expires so that you can get 2 free legendaries. It's beautiful. Alright, guys. Later. Love you all.